Hello and welcome back to my channel. So it's Sarah here, Creating with Sarah, and today's video for Inspired Friday, I thought I would take you guys into my personal development planner. I just wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I've been working on and what I plan on doing with my personal planner and goals. So let's jump into it. Okay, I hope everyone's having a great day. So I thought I would share with you guys some of the things that I personally would love to work on. So this is a planner that hopefully I will be able to work on maybe twice a week. It's not necessarily going to be a daily thing, but I'm also going to be writing goals in a notes section that I want to work into this planner. I thought a personal development planner would be really great for myself. This was in the Happy Planner kit boxes that they have at Joann's. I did a flip through and I unboxed and maybe a haul video, so I will list those down below if you guys want to check that out. Kind of flipped the covers because I love the teal and the stripes, so this was the inside of the cover. So anytime that you see the Live Creatively on the front, it's been flipped. So this is the cover, this is the planner that I decided that I wanted to work with, and it has Live a Colorful Life, I think, on the front. Oh, it's actually the back. So this is the cover that you would see in the box kit, Live a Colorful Happy Life. And so I flipped that because I actually love the stripe and the teal together. And this paper clip I've had in my planner stationery stash for a while. Okay, so I'm going to share with you guys what I've been doing in my personal development planner. So opening it up, I have actually this paper clip is supposed to keep all the stickers that actually came with the kit. And then I think I pulled some stickers out of the mini productive sticker book, because the colors in there kind of match. Like this one here is from, I believe, the mini productive book. This actually came with the kit. This is from the mini productive. This came with the kit. This came with the kit. This came with the kit, and this is from the mini productive. So the colors match, so I went ahead and pulled those and put them in here. So these are just stickers that coordinate with this planner, and I am that type of planner that likes to color coordinate, so I have that in here so I can get those really quickly offhand, because I'm using this as the planner is. I don't have like the deluxe cover or any hardcover to go on top of it, so using this big paper clip really helps. So that's there, and then I have the protective sleeves, or the memory keeping photo sleeves, and this is the 2x2 in 12. And so I wanted to do like a quick vision board, and I used everything that was in the kit as far as sticker wise, and then I used other stickers that are all Happy Planner. It came with this sticky note, and I utilized the sticky note as a sticker. Excuse me. And I did a couple of things. Down here I have some flags. I outlined the flags and I labeled them 1, 2, 3. And so this is just, this is a personal development vision board. Happy 2019. It's time for me to get focused on that and be serious, I guess. And so up here I put type priorities. So I'm going to put top priorities to me, daily focus, and paper clip, I believe, came with the Healthy Hero accessory pack that I bought. And over here I put important. So I'm going to fill that out later. I just want to be really sure of what I want to put down, because again, this is something for me to reference, and I want to be sure that's what my top priority is. Daily focus is this personal planner in my life, and then what are my importance. So here I did like a split just of inspiration, and then down here I put time management is very important to me. That's definitely something of mine that I really have to work on, is time management. And inspiration, you got this. And then down here at the very bottom, I put, this was a whole sticker, Think, Plan, Dream. And I split it up and put that there. I definitely utilize the sticky notes because I want to be able to use them. I will fill this out. I just want to be sure of what I want to put in there first. And so that's what I kind of do. I scratch things, or, brain dump things, and then I'll put it into my planner as a permanent thing. But I definitely wanted to get the layout done first, so that's what I've done there. And then what I did on the back, cut out the 2019 Year at a Glance calendar, and I stuck it behind there. It's not even, it really doesn't bug me because it's white on white. So I have that there at a glance because, again, I like using that to see what my kids' school schedule is, and what my family's schedule is in Texas, because it's kind of different now that they're in different schools and states and things. So I love having a year at a glance. So moving on to the next page, I hope you guys are able to see this, but I decided to take one of those, I'm not really sure what the name of this, I guess it's a productive sheet, filler sheet. I bought a pack of these, and I basically customize it to myself, and what I want to do here is more of a reference block schedule for myself. So this side is going to be more towards me and what I want to do as far as personal development, just some tasks that I want to do, so I'll have top priority. And this is going to be more of a daily checklist, and I have 1 through 10. And I stopped at 10 because I don't want to give myself 20 things to do as a daily checklist. So I might split this up with something else. So the first 10 will be daily checklist, or maybe a monthly thing. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to put at the bottom here. And then down here I put to-dos, so maybe I'll do top 3 to-dos down here. I'm not really sure yet. I'm just making a layout for myself first, and then I will put in the pin later. So over here is going to be my block schedule, and how I did this is, instead of doing something for every hour of the day or 30 minutes or something like that, that's just too much for me. So what I'm doing is blocking out a couple of hours in the day for, like, my first is going to be, wake up, get ready, or what happens in the mornings. And then I have drive time, which I put here carpool. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave that there. I wish there was more. Well, I'm limited to sticker books, but I'm not sure if you guys know if there's other sticker books that have more detailed titles. Like, I wish there was, like, maybe a car icon or drive time, or just something that's not maybe carpool, but that's all I could find in my sticker books, which is from the Mini Mom, Super Mom. So I put carpool. Those are my drive times for drop off and pickup. I noticed there's a pickup, but there's no drop off in the Mom, Super Mom Mini sticker book. But anyhow, that's what yellow's for. This teal blue is my work time. So as of now, I am a stay-at-home mom. One of my goals is to get back into work. I've always worked part-time, but I've never worked full-time. And I don't know if I can work full-time now, because of the school schedules here in California is way different. It actually cuts off my time even more. So, but at the moment, while I'm at home, I do want to better myself, and I think this personal planner is really going to help me. So this teal part is from 9, my day starts. And then my cutoff is like 4:45, because at 5 to 8 is family time. So the pink part is family time, and then at the very bottom, hopefully you guys can see that, sorry about that, at the very bottom is, bed routine from 9 to 11, and then, 9 to 11 is me and hubby time. Like, if we want to watch a show that we can't watch around the kids or something like that, that's what that's for. So that's my block time, and then I'll title each thing up at the very top of what it is, and then I may do like bullets in between of what may happen in that time period, because like I said, I cannot set something for each day unless it's like morning drop off, school pickup, because those are actually what they call fixed time, just like with your bills and things where it's fixed. You can't necessarily change that. So I think that would be better for me. So hopefully that inspires you guys. If you're trying to do a block schedule and you don't want to necessarily do like something for each time of the day, definitely don't do that. That would overwhelm me. Just kind of do a rough draft. And I definitely did that. So I want to share with you guys my rough draft. It's so ugly. So this is my rough draft in pencil. And I was kind of getting a feel of what I wanted to do and what I put in there, and I was like, that's not going to work, putting something in for each time. So I titled each block of time, and then I will bullet journal in there what may happen, because like I said, my kids' school schedule, they have like minimum days, they have block mornings, it's crazy. So that's what my plan is for this. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comments below if I didn't explain it well enough. But I think that's really cute, and I'm happy how it turned out. I did put up at the top that I'm going to test run this from January till May. So things change in the summer once my kids get out of school. I mean, it'll be like June 7th. So that's why I put May, because it's not going to be like a full month of June. And then we'll look back at this, hopefully, and see what my plans are for summer, because my kids are going to be home and it's going to be a different story. It's my block schedule type of thing. I really love this. So moving on, let's see, I put some filler paper here, I believe. Yeah. So that's blank pages, notes for me. And then the 2020 at a glance, which is on the same side of the monthly dashboard setup. Okay, so for this planner, this is the monthly dashboard, and this is what it looks like. So up at the top, it says priorities. I always like get mixed up of what really are priorities to me. So I don't know, it just depends sometimes. So here at the moment, I put blog. I really want to start a blog. I've always wanted to do that, and when I got the time to, that's what I wanted to do for me. YouTube, I've been doing YouTube for a long time. I've never been consistent with it, and I'm really trying this year to be consistent. I just always thought, is it important enough? That's why I've never been consistent in the past, because it was more of a hobby, and I always felt like, is it that important to do that? So that was always up in the air for me. Number 3 is a part-time job. I would definitely like to work, but as of now, I'm so involved in the kids' school, and then I'm limited of time that I don't know. If I got a job, it would definitely be nice if it was part of the school system, or maybe at home, remotely. I'm just not sure, but it's a priority to me, I guess. Okay, moving on. So I put in birthdays and celebrations. I don't know if I should definitely keep that there, because this is a personal development planner. And when I did this I did this way back in January. So I might cover that up and put something else there, because I just feel like that's redundant in my other planners, that I don't think I'm going to use that for my personal development planner. So probably for February, I'm going to cover that up. Currently's hashtag happy life section. For reading, I read The Orphan's Tale, planning to start a blog in the couple months here soon. I didn't really start in January though. Watching Dexter, which was kind of my favorite at the moment. Cooking, healthy choices, playing softball with my daughter, drinking coffee, pinning fitness workouts, crafting in my planner, going to Disneyland. It was for my husband's holiday company. And then loving my family, dreaming of my success, feeling missing Texas. If you guys don't know, I moved to California almost a year and a half ago. And yeah, I just miss being around my family. We have no family here in California or friends. We're new. Listening to Odessa, I love Odessa. It's just a really great, productive music for me. It helps me clean my house. It helps me work out. It just helps me when I'm planning. I just love Odessa so much. That's the type of music that I love most, I guess. Celebrating 2019. Very bottom it says special days. Disneyland, kind of date night with hubby. That was really fun. Smaller section here, it says hooray. I added these stickers in here. Starting a personal development planner and goals. So that's a big thing for me. So that's that dashboard for this month. And I haven't done February's, but I want to share with you guys a month at a glance of what I did in January. I didn't fill it in because I got this, I think, a little bit later in January, I believe. But I will. It's going to be like a template for me to maybe possibly use in another month. Okay, so starting over here so you guys can see, I use stamps. And then I use the, I don't know which one it is, if it's check it off or line it up, but I use that. And then I use color pens that were coordinated to this planner. I used a sticky note here, and it says get it done, my goals and thoughts, video ideas. I put daily focus, top 5 daily focus, because that was in my little board here, so that's what helps me. Got a sticker down here, an inspiration sticker that's with this kit. I did use stamps, so these hearts are stamps, and I thought that was really cute to date it. And then moving over here, so far for videos, what I have so far set in place is Wednesdays are, I want to be Wellness Wednesdays, and then Fridays is Inspired Fridays, and then I guess in between right now I'm just going to do like a checklist. So that's what I have. And then Saturdays are my day off, so I put that there. And I use one of those flags that say hooray, day off, and those are alphabet letters from the Happy Planner sticker book. Okay, so with this planner, I definitely don't want it to be just a social media planner. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to transform this planner into more of a personal development, which is like all parts of my life, I think. So maybe for the monthlies will be for my social media, and then maybe my weeklies will be other parts of my life. I didn't use any of the weekly pages in January, so that hasn't been done. So I'm not sure yet. But because I say that, in February I did go ahead and fill that monthly out, and I used the, sorry about the noise, this is a bookmark that I have for the monthlies, or what current month I'm in. But so I did February's, and I did it, it's actually for my Instagram. It's an Instagram challenge that I'm doing. It's for Planner Community, and it is the hashtag Planner Everything Challenge by, oh, I forget her name. Her name's Natalie, but I forget her Instagram account name, but I'll put it in the video somewhere. Very sweet girl, by the way, and I think it's amazing that she's doing this challenge. I've done challenges in the past on my Instagram. I do like doing Instagram challenge. I am a newbie to this one, but I decided to put in every day the hashtag challenges or post for my February monthly, and so this is for social media. So I'm thinking that's maybe what I'll do for the monthly layouts is I will do my social media to-dos or whatever, and then in the weeklies I may do something different. In here I did use the stickers from the Planner Basics, the numbers, which I absolutely love, and I did use the heart stamp again. So that is everything so far in my personal development planner. As far as personal development for myself, things that I would love to work on is being consistent, having a daily routine, some checklists for myself. Having a block schedule really helps because I'm really bad at time management, and that's something that I'm doing as a goal, right? So having this personal development is a goal for myself. So other things that I would love to work on that I can look back at it, and that's why I love planning and documenting and journaling, because I personally am a big visual person, and when I look back at my planners or things that I wrote down in my life, it reminds me of what I've done in my life, and that when I feel bad about something, or I feel like, man, I'm just not succeeding, when I don't feel the worth and the value, and that was part of one of my January goals in my mom planner, if you guys saw that, once I look back at that, I'm like, okay, yeah, you have done something, Sarah. You have worked towards goals and things in your life. So documenting these things is very important to me. And so other things in my personal development planner will be like reading goals for myself, instead of like having a separate journal for my reading, because I was doing like reading bullet journal. I decided that I'll just put it in here and maybe do like a big transformation type of planner, or Franklin plan. I don't know what you want to call it, but I just know that I'm going to have different categories for my personal development, because it's for my life, my personal life. So I will have like, figure out what type of career I want, put career goals in there, or what I want on my blog to be for my family or for my daughters. So it'll get more detailed like that for this personal development planner. It's not going to be just something for social media, but I definitely want that in there. I definitely want to stay consistent and look back at it, because if I can do it with my fitness and wellness, I believe in myself enough to do it for this and hopefully get somewhere. Because especially the blog, you guys don't know how many times with my family every year for New Year's we would set goals for ourselves and we would put them in this tin, and then we would reopen them the new year and read them from past years. And every year in there I've put, I want to start a blog. I've always just wanted to start a blog, knowing that I did that type of things, do something for myself, because when you're a mom 24/7, and for me that was a top priority when my kids were younger, and they're getting a little older, so now it's like I have all this time to think about what I want and get back to me. So I definitely have always wanted to do a blog, and even if it doesn't turn out the way I want it to, or I still feel good about doing it. You know what I mean? And trying it, checking it off the list. But I am rambling. I really hope that this helps someone out there, knowing that you're not alone and that you can do it too. Maybe planning and putting it to pen and decorating with all the stickers will help you get to where you want to be in life, because you will feel better about it. So this is my planner, personal planner that I'm going to be using. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments below. But as always, I thank you guys for watching. And definitely follow me on Instagram if you haven't checked that out. Maybe if you're part of the Instagram challenge, planner challenge, tag me. But I will see you all in the next one. Take care, and don't forget to create, love, and inspire. Bye.